Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Spelunky. We had a really good run last time, actually. Surprisingly, given again that in this current setup, I promise you it is getting rectified, but I have borderline zero audio input coming in from the game. So maybe that's what I needed, right? I needed, like, to stop distracting myself with the audio of the game. The sweet jams that always, get the blood pumping. We're gonna play as Mustache Man here. It's actually, this character is based on Colin Northway, who a lot of you guys might know, or might know very shortly as the developer of Incredipede, a game coming out this October that is generating kind of a lot of buzz, at least relative to the indie scene. So hopefully, this is gonna give us a little bit of luck here. But it's like a blind man. When the blind man becomes blind, his sense of hearing gets heightened, his sense of taste gets heightened, his spider sense gets heightened. Hopefully, with us basically being Spelunky deaf, my sense of patience gets heightened. That is my hope for this run right here. So we might not be able to beat Michael A.L. Fox. Well, that's a bad start. Let us restart there, just because I don't want to start things off on completely the wrong foot. It might be impossible for us to beat Michael A.L. Fox in terms of getting to hell, but as far as I know, he hasn't beaten the boss yet. At least as of the time of this recording. So we could still trump him there. Might be slightly unlikely, but who knows. So we don't really have anything over here that we want. Let us just drop down. This guy has... I don't know why I've kind of struggled to play as the Mustache Man before. I think because when I first started playing, I was like, man, everyone's gonna play as Mustache Man. It was clear that he's like the coolest looking character in the game, at least in my opinion. Beats the dude who's wearing the weird kind of like fox hat or whatever it is. But I think it's just time to put up or shut up, and the best person to put up with is Mustache Man. Because seriously, where can I get a blue safari hat like that and a matching like safari? I don't even know what do you call safari outfit? Like safari khakis, safari browns, like army greens or something. I have no idea. I've never been on a safari. I live in Canada, man. You wear khakis out in an Arctic safari, you're gonna die of hypothermia. Let's see what we got down here. Well, we got a little bit of gold. We're actually doing pretty well for gold here. We could use a bomb to get to Monty, and you know what? I think that is actually a good idea, because there's also potentially a lot of treasure inside here. So, well, not a lot of treasure necessarily. A surprising amount. At first it looked like it wasn't so hot, but now it's actually not so bad. So we've got some emeralds over here. Sapphire contained in that pot. Much rather have a blue gem than a blue snake, wouldn't you say? Almost sounded like some kind of sexual euphemism, but I promise you it was not. Or was it? No, it wasn't. Maybe it was, though. Seriously, it wasn't. Devil on my shoulder, you can stop talking like that. Okay, so first floor's done. To take an inventory, or a survey of how we've done so far, we got 13,700. That is actually 14,000 now, but, we've got more than enough money, let's put it that way. Decent bombs, although we could always use more. This skeleton cannot fall down here, so I'm not super scared. And he can trigger that arrow trap for me. Of course, there is the Ujat Eye on this level, and it looks like it's going to be easy to get. Even if I do have to use a bomb, we'll inevitably come across a bomb salesman at some point before we get to the black market, so we can replenish our bombs a little bit. But I might not have to use a bomb. It's too early to tell. First things first, I guess we'll just drop down and see. I believe there is a way through this way, so it's all good. Yes, so that is going to be one of the easiest Ujat Eyes we've gotten in a long time. That arrow trap might not have procced already, so I'm a little bit worried. We'll probably just go, the bottom way instead. Kill this snake just because I don't like him. Kill the spider. Again, just because I don't like him. This one could actually get in our way, so we'll kill him. And Monty is not in a great position down there. But we should still be able to get him without risking our life too much. We might get hit by that skeleton if it comes back to life, but it didn't, so it's all good. So we'll run across here. It's all good. We're not even close to the end of the level yet. Oh, we're probably close. This is the bottom floor here. And we're just going to use Monty as a projectile, basically. We're already at 24,000 gold. That is actually really good for where we are in the game. Oh, come on! How far away was that? It was pretty far away. But at least we have Monty, so, we are going to pick up our 4th health. Even though we should have been at 6, but, you can't always get what you want to, I guess. We'll take it. Really can't complain. We're at the same health we started at. We have Ujat Eye, decent amounts of gold. I hate scorpions, man. Sacrifice him. No, just throw him. Run. Oh, man. Scorpion, bro. Don't be such a dick. Can he smell me? Okay, he's dead. I hate dealing with those scorpions, but sometimes it's absolutely necessary. Now, if I get the opportunity to sacrifice something, I probably could have done the scorpion if I was a little bit faster. But if we get the opportunity to sacrifice something on that altar, I would love to. Although it doesn't look like we will without wasting a ton of ropes. So perhaps instead, I won't worry about that too much. We should, I want to get this bat going, because it was going to get that arrow trap, which is exactly how that shit went down. Let us come up here. Nothing there. 1 gold bar hidden behind a wooden post. We're almost at 30,000. 30,000 would be what I would consider like my metric for where I want to be on the 3rd floor. Bare minimum. I mean, you can make do with less than that sometimes, but I don't want to make do with less than that. Can we get... You just die, please. Okay. Took three throws of the rock, but luckily that guy never learns. So, here's what I'm thinking here. Do things this way. Get rid of this one, because who knows what's going to happen with this bad boy. Throw this one. That's going to just... Like, Monty's just going to die, right? Like, oh, that was horrible. Thank God I blew that thing up with my... Well, I mean, now we should try to get Monty, but... Is there any possible chance for us to not die here? Well, ropes are not super valuable. This is a terrible shop, by the way. I hate dealing with the gambling. Tears my family apart. I'm pretty sure Monty's just gonna die immediately here. I can't even make this throw. Yeah, so maybe it's just wise of me to go to the exit. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on! Just the absolute perfect trajectory. And Monty is just like gone, man. Monty doesn't live here anymore. Let us go to the exit then. That was a pretty bad floor, all things considered. We're down to 2 health. But we're almost done with the mines. We have almost enough gold to make it into the black market and buy the Ankh. But it certainly is not going as well as I would have hoped. Especially considering how good it started. We almost got hit. Oh, we did get hit by that spider. I feel like an idiot now. Okay, just don't be so dumb. Just don't be so dumb. That spider never should have hit you. Now, provided there's no arrow trap in there. Okay, we will use a bomb to access this crate. Because you never know what this crate is going to have going for it. It's got a parachute. That is actually terrible, but who knows? It might save me some fall damage. And anything that saves me damage can be valuable here. We have an idol. I need bombs, but I also want to get paste. Because, like, long term... Paste is surprisingly valuable. Like, for killing Anubis 1 and Anubis 2, really, it's borderline essential. So even though we only have 1 bomb left, and I hated doing it to a certain extent, kind of had to. I didn't want the rat, I wanted the dog, man. Okay, bats, come at me, bros. Both dead. Pick up Monty. We're close to the exit. Getting back to 2 health would be, you know, worthwhile now. Was there another? I thought there was another animal here. Did we kill it already? Perhaps. Again, we are through to the jungle with 2 health. Not enough money to quite go to the black market yet, but we're gonna, you know, keep a close eye out for the blinking of the Ujat eye. And obviously we're gonna buy more bombs if they become available as well. Now, I would love to get the orange frog to explode down here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was all bullshit. We're gonna restart here. Not a great run. But, you know, it's early in the morning still. It's only 11:30 on a Sunday. Cut me some slack here. I was up late last night drinking tea and reading Kierkegaard. Is there anything going for us? I didn't mean to sound pretentious there. It was actually drinking wine coolers and reading Twilight. Do we have anything? Well, we don't really need to trigger that arrow trap. Is there any way on this side we can just get over without using a bomb? Because there's lots of gems in here. Is there any way inside of that without having to blow through one of my bombs that might be incredibly valuable? I'm gonna guess not, which is the worst, but oh well. Monty, just relax for a second, buddy. It was for your own protection. Actually, there is a way in there. Oh, that's an arrow trap that may have not been triggered yet. So we'll get ready to come down here. Always like these, we'll have to use a rope. Is it worth a rope? Yeah, because we can get a sweet kill there. So having done that, now we get emerald, gem, and pot. Pot contains nothing. You know, it's funny. You'd think, like, I didn't even see that spider. Because of the damn interface at the top, the HUD. You'd think, like, rather than smashing the pots, considering our dude is an archaeologist, it might be a good idea to rescue these, like, artifacts from inside of this mine. But I guess not really a big deal to him. He's just after the gold. Man, ceramics that give some idea of how these people might have lived. I'm not interested in that shit. Just give me the gold. Okay, and the sapphires as well, please. We have like 2,000 gold there, but I don't think I can get back up there. Which is a good example of... Oh, maybe I can get back up there. But it's a good example of why you should always explore the entirety of a floor before going down to the next level. What do we have in this one? Well, we got another 100. With this pot, we should be able to, you know, smash a priceless artifact and at the same time potentially get some gold. Well, yeah, we get an extra 500 there. And that's 1,000 total, so we're up to 9,000 on this floor. Again, 10,000 is where I would want to be at the very least, but it's like if you have a bad floor, it's not such a big deal because one great floor can make up for it. Like one floor with Matic plus Ujat Eye is more than enough to make up for one floor where you got 3,000 less. Because you can get like 25,000 per floor if you use those properly. Of course, to pick up gems and random gold bars that you find in the ground. So I fucked up 3 times against that bat, but still managed to not get hit. I'm proud of myself for that one. Doesn't happen all that often, so, you know, let me have my shallow victories here. Looks like we got a lot of treasure down there at the bottom. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to get to this treasure. Oh, maybe I can. It's going to require a great jump here, though. Ah, yes. There's an extra 500. Probably not going to be a deal breaker. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. Oh my god, I didn't see that damn spider again. That one I can't blame on anybody but myself rushing a little bit. Just got a sapphire on Kali's section there. We're going to probably buy a bomb bag, because why not? Could have bought paste. You're saying, well, if paste is so important, why didn't you buy it? Well, 99 times out of 100, we're going to run into a grandfather spider at some point, and I would rather use 1 bomb to get paste than pay the equivalent cost of 3 bombs. That's my thinking anyway. And from here, we can't quite get over there. I don't think it's worth a rope. So, I guess we'll just exit. Shouldn't leave this bar here. I'm just hoping that we didn't leave the Ujat. You know what? We'll go. There's 1,000 gold over here. And it's worth it. Oh, more than 1,000, actually. 2,200, I think. Just to see if there's, like, anything over here that I'm missing. And you know what? It might even be worth a bomb here to see what we've got. I just want to make sure we're not missing... Well, there's another, like, 1,400. Just want to make sure we're not missing the Ujat Eye at some point along the line here. Anyway, that worked out well financially at the very least. Now we can come over here, we can see what this pot's got. Wow, it's got an emerald. We're actually getting very lucky with gem drops so far. And with 21-2, that is a decent suite of cash to be leaving the second floor with. Still do not have the Ujat Eye, but we made up for that first floor being kind of financially meh. Now, here's the real question. Can we get to this side? Well, you know what? There's 3,000 gold over here, so I think that's worth a rope. It'll pay for itself at the very least. Plus 500. Plus 2 ropes. So we're up to 25,000 now. And there's a safe drop down here. It's a long drop, but it's safe. And we get a spider in there, which we should probably take care of, honestly, just because we're going to have to deal with the scorpion in a second. Nice miss there. Hey, what's Mustache Man's favorite drink? Sierra Miss. Oh, hilarious. Get out of there. I want the rock back, and I wanted to get to this gold bar, but we can't jump that high. We need the spring shoes for that one. And there's no way around that, I think. And we do have a kissing booth. There we go. There's our Ujat Eye possibility. Because I say possibility because obviously I want it, but I don't see the key, and that worries me. I've had runs like this before. Just get everything triggered here. We get another sapphire. We can get to this crate easily, which I hope contains more ropes or bombs. Well, more bombs. You might be saying you want more ropes, don't you? Because you're a little low on that right now. Well, you know, it's all good, I would say. That's my feelings on the matter. I want to trigger this arrow trap. I think the way to do that might... Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to toss a rope up here. And then we're going to get hit by the arrow. Who didn't see that coming? Be honest. I was pretty sure that something similar was going to happen myself, actually. There's our key. I was really banking on that. We'll pop that open. There's our Ujat Eye. There's 3 more ropes. That's useful. Even though that last rope did cost me 2 health. And we will exit into... I could steal Monty. Or I could just use Monty, but I don't think that's a great idea either. So, oh, we're only on the 3rd floor. I should have actually bought the kiss. I thought we were on the 4th floor. So I was like, oh, we really need to save money now. But actually, being on the 3rd floor means that... Or being only on the 3rd floor means that we probably could have afforded that kiss from the kissing booth. But oh well. Hopefully we'll pick up a Monty on this floor. And drag him to the exit with us. To live a sweet, blissful dog marriage. Illegal in 12 states. Probably more than 12 states, actually. What are we doing here, Batman? Take this, throw it across. Whoa, I guess I triggered a powder keg somewhere along the lines. Money-wise, we're doing quite well right now. Health, not so much. And we still have to worry about this bat. Come on, man. Take forever. We're at the 46. That's 4,600. 40,600 to avoid all ambiguity. Because 4,600 could be 4,600. I should have gone to the right side up here. But I'm being, like, a little bit cautious and sparing with my efforts because we are so close to death. But that's okay. I'll just drop Monty off here. Oh, well, he's going to drop too far, but that's not a big deal. We'll come back and get him, obviously. He's stuck in the web. Even better. This bat is going to be our final test, I think. Might as well examine over here to see if we have any extra treasure. It does not appear so. We can mess around with that scorpion. That seems like a terrible idea. And as such, it seems like an idea I might want to actually go through with. But we're not going to do that. And instead, we're just going to go through the exit here. And we're going to watch for the blinking of the Ujat Eye. Again, I still consider it a success. If we just get to the black market with enough money to buy the Ankh. Don't take a bomb. No! Oh my god. That monkey is a dickhole. Anyway, I realize this is kind of a short episode, but I'm going to call it quits here. That was not a successful episode. But, you know, that's the ebb and flow of the Northernlion Plays series, isn't it? It's some goodness and then some badness and then probably some more terribleness. Maybe some videos that make you question your and my sanity. And then eventually, against all odds, I'll have that 1 in 100 run that actually gets me to the City of Gold. But in any case, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.